seems that everyone that has a trailer wants to do everything they can to avoid having a trailer tire blowout. And Boar's 19.5-inch wheels and tires have been a proven solution for thousands of trailer owners. The only problem is that the 19.5s don't fit every trailer out there. So how can you tell if Boar's 19.5s will fit your trailer? Well, it's really pretty straightforward, and I'm going to try to keep it really simple. So here it is in 500 words or less. I hope I can explain this to you. First, does your trailer have that 8-bolt lug pattern? If it does, then there's a 99.9% chance that our 8-bolt wheels are going to fit on that trailer, because that's the standard lug configuration on trailer axles. Next, you need to know the size of your lug studs. Are they 1/2 inch, 9/16, or 5/8 of an inch? And you can easily determine this by taking a tape measure and measuring across the stud to tell if it's the 1/2 inch. Or if you have a pair of calipers, those work even better to help you determine the exact diameter of your lug stud. Now, what about the tire diameter? Your 235/80 and 235/85/16s are generally around a 31-inch outer diameter tire, 30.9, 30.8 in that range. A 225/70/19.5 has a 31.9 or 32-inch outer diameter. So if you want to see if they're going to fit on your trailer or will a ride, you're just going to take a tape measure and measure from the center of your hub out 16 inches, and then move that up, forward, backward, and I'll show you exactly where a 19.5 will ride in relation to your fender wells and show you your clearance there. Now, what we also like to see between the two axles is 34 inches if you're going to run the 225/70/19.5s, because that'll leave you 2 inches between the front and the rear axle. If you're going to run 245/70/19.5s, it'd be good to have 35 inches at least or more between those two axles. That way you maintain 2 inches of clearance. You could go with less, but we recommend 34 to 35 inches between the two axles. Now, the 19.5s are about 10 millimeters narrower than a 235/80 or 235/85/16, so you're not going to have any clearance issues between the frame and the tire itself. If anything, you'll have just a little bit more clearance there. So really it comes down to these three things to look at, and it'll take you less than 5 minutes to figure out in most cases. Does your trailer have that 8-lug bolt pattern? Yes? Then Boar Wheels will fit. What size are your lug studs? 1/2 inch, 9/16, or 5/8? We'll need to know that when you call or when you order online. And what is the clearance around the tire? Do you have an additional 1/2 inch of clearance that you can give up to go to the 19.5s? And what is the distance between the two axles? With this information in hand, you can select the right 19.5 wheel and tire application for your trailer and start enjoying some of the peace of mind that comes from running the best wheel and tire for trailers on the road today. If you have any questions, if this didn't make sense or you just need some additional help, feel free to give us a call at our toll-free number or email us at info@boarwheel.com, and we'll be happy to help you further. Also, before I forget, if you have the 6-bolt lug pattern, we do not have a 6-bolt lug pattern wheel at this time. But in most cases, you can still run the 19.5s, but you'll have to change your hub to the 8-bolt lug pattern hub. So if you have a 6-bolt lug pattern, you want to go to 19.5s, you have to change out your hub to the 8-bolt, then all the same measurements apply to that as well. Thank you very much.